Hola! How are you guys? Filming videos. It's summertime right now, but when you watch this, it will be fall time. I wanted to give you a little introduction to the book you're going to start reading, called La Vampirata, and give you some tips on reading, because this is going to last for a couple weeks. There are some grades involved with it. I'm not physically there to hold your hand and help you through this, so I wanted to give you some little bits of info in this video to help you out. La Vampirata is a little novel written for Spanish learners like you. So it's not meant to be scary or difficult. It has a lot of words that you already know, has a lot of cognates that look like English. So all of those things allow it to be pretty easily digested by your level of Spanish, which is 3 and 4. The story takes place in the 1700s. It is fictional. It's not a true story. It takes place in the 1700s. The main character is a girl named Sarah. And it does bring in some true type of history stuff, some things that actually happened historically. But this story itself is fictional. It is not a true story. You'll be reading roughly 1 chapter a day. There are a few times that I sneak in 2 chapters to get it done, but roughly 1 chapter a day. And answering some plot questions as you read so that you know what the heck is going on and you understand, who the characters are, what's happening, so that you don't get to the end of the book and you're like, well, why did that happen? Some things about, you have this as copies, you don't have the actual book, but some things to know. In the back of your packet, there's a little glossary of words, lots and lots of Spanish words that are in this story. So if you are reading, and you're reading with a group, and you're stuck, and you don't know what a certain word is, this is the place to go first. Don't go to Google. There's really no need. Go here because it's likely here, and it's very easy to find. Then you can know what things mean very easily. Should be aware of that. You are going to be reading in groups, very likely. And Spanish 4, you know this a little better because you've read some things. Spanish 3, this is one of your first go-arounds with reading. The best way to do it is just kind of in your group, go through and translate as you read out loud. You don't need to write anything down. You can have people, you could go paragraph by paragraph. You could have people read the voices. Another person narrates, however you want to do it. But reading it out loud together is probably one of the best ways to comprehend it and then help each other out when you're dealing with figuring out words and things. What else do you need to know? It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Reading in a foreign language is not a book in a foreign language. Like that takes some work and that takes some knowledge. So try not to get too stressed out with yourself if you don't understand words. Just give it your best shot. Use the back as best you can, and you should be just fine. I think that's all I want to tell you about reading. Look for words that look like English. That kind of thing. And enjoy. It's a fun little story. It keeps you interested. There's a little bit of suspense, a little bit of mystery, so that you are excited to read the next chapter each day. And yeah, good luck. Have fun. Buena suerte.